Venus in Scorpio, meaning, significance and personality traits. Venus in Scorpio shimmers with an intense mojo. Your game of seduction is a subtle one that often begins with a steamy look or sensual touch. For you, still waters run deep, and you are arguably the most passionate of the water signs. You carry a hint of danger, and guard your privacy closely, which makes you the kind of tantalizing mystery that can be very intriguing to potential lovers and friends. If you were born with Venus in Scorpio. As someone with their Venus in Scorpio, you take love very seriously. While others might be fine with a fling here or there, you're always in it for the long haul. You are one of the most dedicated Venus signs in the Zodiac, and you enjoy the deep, emotional connection that comes with being in a committed relationship. This doesn't mean it's easy for you to open yourself up to people. You are extremely skeptical of others at first, and believe actions speak louder than words. If someone does end up toying with your emotions, they will end up on the receiving end of your stinger. Your intuition and penetrating mind make it easy for you to see past facades and understand who people really are. You are the private investigator of the Zodiac, seeking to uncover every last detail and secret about someone. Yes, this is partly because you want to see if they are who they say they are, but you also want to learn what makes them tick so you know how to nurture them once you do get closer. Your Scorpio Venus may compel you to search for everyone else's secrets, but your need for privacy makes you unwilling to share your own. The raw passion and power of Scorpio coupled with the romantic nature of Venus creates an aura of mystery that other people can't help but be drawn to. You might find yourself in the sights of quite a few admirers. However, you have very high standards for potential mates, and won't allow someone to get close to you until they've proven their loyalty and trustworthiness. This makes you appear distant or disinterested at first, but you're simply protecting the sensitivity Scorpio is known for. Once someone has shown you that it's okay to let your guard down, you are as devoted as they come. Friendship Venus in Scorpio style. When first meeting people, you're likely to be cautious, taking time to observe new acquaintances in several situations before making a determination if you want to pursue any relationship further. In a world of tell-all social media, you're a private person. You require anyone in a close relationship to be able to keep your secrets. The classified files in your personal history are only ever revealed to those who earn your trust. While the first impression you make may be standoffish, once you do let down your guard, you're more than willing to show how much you truly care for someone. Venus in Scorpio is highly intuitive. You're that friend who can read someone like a book and sum up their troubles with startling insight. Many with this astrological alignment are telepathically attuned. Sometimes you feel an overwhelming urge to call someone, only to find they were just about to call you. When you're able to put your whole self into what you're doing, you bring powerful focus, drive, and imagination to whatever you touch. If you're collaborating on a project, you'll likely want to retain some measure of creative control. Some may call you a control freak, but the reality is you have standards and a strong desire to hold true to your own vision. Love and romance. With Mars and Pluto as your planetary rulers, you're intense and confident, a combination that makes you very attractive. Your intuition tells you when someone's into you and when they're not. If they are, your patience allows you to bide your time and wait for the right moment to take a relationship further. You've got animal magnetism and know when to turn it on to get attention. You check out any potential mate with great care, but hold your cards close the vest when the tables are turned, at least at first. To win your heart, there must be some element of surrender on the part of your mate. Once chosen, a Scorpio in love is intensely bound, body and soul, to the object of his or her affections. Scorpio is the sign that has the urge to conjoin in every way possible, emotional, spiritual, and sexual. Your caution in all relationships has to do with your heightened instincts with regard to this merging. You're looking for a complete union of souls and will shy from lovers who want to keep things light and casual. There's always a risk in merging, and that's why Scorpio's intensity comes with a dangerous mystique. What will happen? In love, Scorpio is an all-or-nothing sign and all relationships are potentially life-changing. If your Venus has hard aspects, you may experience true ordeals in love life that may feel as if you're dying and being reborn. The best partner for you is someone who is strong both mentally, emotionally, and sexually. You need someone who won't easily bend to your will and will be inspired rather than dismayed by the amped-up sexuality that's part and parcel of who you are. A partner without a healthy libido will likely fall by the wayside soon enough. The Venus in Scorpio downside. You're something of a natural detective, but your inquisitive nature can be taken to an extreme. Your desire to exert control over friends can become oppressive if you're jealous of their other connections, so you must take care to keep your inner stalker in check and guard against overpossessiveness. It's hard for you to forgive, so it's best to stick with people who don't play games. Easier said than done, of course. In your darkest times, you may obsess over lovers and ex-lovers and come up with strategies to get even with those you feel did you wrong. Things go wrong when you attempt to control or manipulate your partner to keep them in line. If you're not vigilant, your love life could become a dark tale of neurosis, paranoia, lusty addiction, and vengeance.